really was a pioneer in the world of skincare. Glycolic acid, he was one of the first to use it. Several of the products that we're talking to tonight contain glycolic acid, which is another buzzword.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Which we should all know.
Okay, so we are continuing on with our tutorial. You guys, this one is called Awaken Your Body. So I promise you after this one, I'm taking all my makeup off and we're going. We're going raw, guys.
We're going in.
But first, before we do that, we need to talk about skin protection with SPF. So this is really, really cool. It's called Invisiblur. So it's a sunscreen, but it is, excuse me, completely invisible, which is amazing. So do you remember when we used to get those primers back in the day that were like, they were clear, like almost like jelly, but then your makeup would slide off of them? This one is like your perfect sunscreen, invisible sunscreen, and that primer that has that clear look that dries matte, but your makeup won't slide off of it. How about that? So take a look at this. See, it's clear. So you're not going to get a white film on your skin from SPF, and you can put your makeup right on top of this. So we call this tutorial Awaken Your Body, because if you're wearing sunscreen, then of course you can go outside and play.
You can, you're allowed to with SPF on.
You're allowed to.
Yes, and it is, like you mentioned, SPF 30 broad spectrum, so it's gonna protect you against the burning rays and the aging rays, the rays that cause that damage to come to the surface. So it's so important. It's always gonna be the last step. And why I love this product so much, and I wanna show you before and after on my hands, and you can see what a difference before and after.
Wow.
Blurring out any imperfections in the skin.
Ooh, I love that. That's the blur.
That's the blur. Invisiblur. It's in the name.
So treatment, primer, and SPF all built into one, and it leaves a matte finish so that then when you put your makeup on, if you want to highlight, girl, you can highlight, but you don't have to be totally lit up. And I know for myself, I wear a sunscreen every single day. I wear an SPF every single day, but I don't ever want it to look white or chalky. So this is a really, really cool really like invention. It's really, really cool. Alrighty, so this you can pay for over the next 3 months if you wanted to do that at beautyiq.com or by calling the number on your screen there. Now I do have, Jennifer says, a clear sunscreen. Wow, no more looking like Casper with a white mask.
Not anymore.
Amen, right. Now, 2 questions for you. Michelle says, does this stay put on oily skin? Great question.
Oh, that is such a good question. And yes, it absolutely does. I love this for oily skin. It even creates a matte finish. So your makeup stays on all day. It doesn't look oily or greasy. It instantly blurs, mattifies, and most importantly, protects. And I love it for my ladies that want that kind of one-stop shop. They want to put on one product, they want to run out the door, go pick up the kids, go to the grocery store, even the gym, and this is all they have to put on.
And how about as far as chemicals in this sunscreen? Is it a chemical-free sunscreen?
It is paraben-free.
It's paraben-free. Okay, I hope that answers your question, Susan. Remember, if you get anything home from Beauty IQ and you don't totally love it, you can send it back. Just to let you know. Jill, I know you asked about my lips earlier, and I don't know the color that I'm wearing, but I believe it's, I know I'm wearing some liner. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I believe that the color on the inside is a Laura Geller color. Ooh. And then I did put a gloss on from Givenchy, which I think we may be getting here at Beauty IQ, but I'm not totally sure. But I'm pretty sure. So that I just wanted to let you know, but I think my gloss might be off by now anyway. So I hope that answers your question. But Jill, she said, I get discoloration on my neck. What should I use? So
it's this guy right here. Yeah, okay. Rapid Age Spot Pigment Lightening Serum. Always bring it down to the neck and chest area. Remember, we saw those before and afters. Right. And where she neglected, where she was so good was her face, and where she neglected was her neck and chest.
Well, Jill, we're going to pull up the graphic for that right there. It's the Murad Super Size Rapid Age Spot